Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haekal Akbar. Today, at 27 May 2026, I will present about one of learning topic in English teaching and learning method. Today, I will explain about Suggestopedia, a learning method that suggested by Georgy Lezanov on Bulgaria at uh, 1917. Okay, there is some analysis about Suggestopedia today. Suggestopedia is a learning method developed by Bulgarian psychiatrist and educator named Georgy Lezanov. This approach emerging from Lezanov research about power of suggestion and its effect on learning. This method emphasizes creating a relaxed, stress-free environment where students can absorb language, can learn language naturally by combining physical technique with pedagogical practice. This method aims to accelerate uh, language acquisition faster and better beyond the traditional teaching methods. So this is basic concept. As far as we know, basic concept of Suggestopedia is relaxation and comfortable environment. Suggestopedia uh, need to create a stress-free and relaxed atmosphere where learner will feel comfortable, so will reduce psychological barrier and open the mind to observe new information more effectively. Usually, the Suggestopedia applied using music and suggestion based, like baroque music and other music during lesson to induce relaxed mental state. Combining Suggestopedia, teacher and learner can excel their full mental potential and accelerate the language acquisition. Some method that use, of course, using music. Uh, Here, Lozanov using baroque music to conditioning environment to incorporate slow baroque music. Baroque music has 60 beats per minute to make condition more relaxed and makes mental state more relaxed, more comfortable. So this condition will accelerate learning. Sometimes role play and positive suggestion. Using role playing, student will adopt new identities during lesson, reducing anxiety and inhibition. Using this approach will reduce uh, pressure and give student more confidence to remove psychological barrier on learning language. So here we can see implementation process step by step to do Suggestopedia method. First step is presentation or decoding. The teacher introduce new material through dramatic reading, stories, dialogue, and students follow along with translation, focusing on understanding the meaning rather than memorization. Then there is conversation divided to active and passive phase. Uh, So here we this method aims to make students more relaxed. Then last step 3, practice activation. Students engage with material through game, role play, songs, and creative space learning in a playful, low anxiety environment. Here, advantage of Sugosopedia. Enhance memory retention, reduce anxiety, accelerate acquisition, and positive atmosphere. Learner will get it and faster learning when they relax it. There is some of critical analysis critique from some expert. We can see lack of empirical evidence despite it claims of effectiveness because the media lack of rigorous scientific validation. Most studies supporting the method were conducted by Lozanov himself, raising concern about objectivity and reproducibility in controlled research setting. Practical limits. This method require very specialized environment, trained instructor, and small class size. Harder to apply to larger classroom and underfunded educational system. So we need more trained teacher, more conditional environment, and need condition where it can apply it. And it is heavy reliance on specific cultural elements might not translate it effectively across diverse cultural contexts. Okay, here's my opinion that I read before. In my opinion, Suggestipedia offers valuable insight that remain relevant today, particularly its emphasis on reducing learner anxiety, positive, creating positive classroom environment. However, its practical applies face significant challenge in modern educational contexts. Research intensive requirements and lack robust empirical evidence limit widespread application. I believe a balanced approach integrating Suggestionpedia psychological principles with contemporary communicative methods could yield most effective result for language learner. So integrating so my recommendation is integrated Suggestionpedia elements selectively, use background music during activities, create comfortable classroom environment, and incorporate positive suggestion techniques combined with evidence-based methods for optimal result. Okay, maybe that's from me. Thank you for attention to my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.